Okay. So good morning, Melissa. We're here on this absolutely beautiful, warm, sunny June morning here on Gould Farm. And you head up the horticulture and the farm program for Gould Farm?
Yeah, we're separated into farm and garden. So the farm is the dairy and the cows, and the garden is all the vegetables.
Yeah, super.
Yeah.
And you have like quite an array of veg growing here, in the veg boxes, in the polytunnels and on the fields. What's the idea behind the garden program at Gould Farm?
The idea is that we want to provide people who are working on healing. I mean, I would like to provide everyone, but the people who come here for healing there are people who come here for healing from mental health issues that are happening for them. And we do have therapy here at the farm, but the really biggest part of our program is getting people involved in meaningful work and feeling like they're contributing to their community. And everyone here lives here. Many of us eat in the dining room, and the dining room and the kitchen is really our biggest customer for our vegetables. So we're harvesting things, we're taking them up the hill to the kitchen, and then we get to eat them. And some people also work on both teams. They're half-time garden, half-time kitchen.
Lovely.
And so sometimes they get to plant it, harvest it, cook it, and then eat it. And it just is this really lovely full circle experience for people.
And how long have you been here on Gould?
I've been here for 3 years.
And in the 3 years you've been here, what would you say makes Gould Farm different or unique or special? What stands out for you?
I don't think there are very many places like this that have a community feel, that are focused on meaningful work and relationships with each other. I find Gould Farm to be a very respectful place for where people are coming from, what they might have experienced in their life. I think we're good at bringing them in, encouraging them to be part of the community and part of the team, welcoming people and being respectful. I've not worked in any other mental health setting, but it stands out to me.
Yeah. And I find it really special how, every member of staff that I've come across has almost this inherent patience within themselves to give people the space and to be with them where they're at.
Yeah, I think so too. And it means that we need to be thinking all the time about what the work is and whether it is appropriately sized to our team and what's happening on our team. Gould Farm is over 100 years old, and when they started, they were trying to get through the winter, so they had to grow all these vegetables. And now we have the luxury of not needing to pressure everyone if pressure is not the mentally healthy thing. So I feel very lucky about that. We want to give people a good challenge.
Yeah.
We want people, it's big enough that we need to work together as a team. We can't go it alone. And so relying on each other feels like a big deal here, and facing challenges together.
Yeah, and today's a special day because I know you've got all these hot peppers and bell peppers to plant. So tell me about the Reach Hour today.
So we have, I don't remember the acronym. REACH is an acronym, and it's a wellness program that we do twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. And the REACH classes each last 6 weeks. And on the 7th week, we have All Farm Reach, where we all do something together. So in early June, the garden always sponsors All Farm Reach, and people come help us plant. In the next one, we'll sponsor it again, and everyone will help us weed.
Brilliant.
So it's kind of a way to get everybody involved and to help us catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
We had some cold nights on actually Sunday and Monday this week. It was so late, June 1st and 2nd, cold nights. And so I wasn't planting anything, and now we need to get busy. So.
Great. It's great to have all that help together.
Yes, it is.
Like we on Kerry Farm, even though we're not open for services at the moment, we once a month we have a volunteer day with about 40 people come down and all help to get the chores done.
Yep.
And isn't it incredible the sort of the community atmosphere, and yet you look back and you see what you've all got done, and it's amazing.
It is. It is. Yep. It's a lot of work to make it happen too. 40 people.
Yeah. Now tell me, you in the 3 years you've been here, you've seen a lot of people come and go.
Mm-hmm.
And how have you seen perhaps say the healing progression of some people? Is there one person or one story that stands out to you over that time? Somebody dear to your heart in it all?
There are a couple. We had one person who was on the garden team and the farm team, and he left a year and a half ago, maybe, and now is working in a garden and on another farm.
Fantastic.
And it just feels like he was able to find something that he could grab a hold of and feel good about that work, and also leave here with some skills. The piece of our garden team is different than, a market farm, but you can also see people. I have somebody right now who just recently started saying, I want to learn more and I want that to be my project. And so every day he goes and opens all the doors of the hoop houses, and he knows how to do that, and he knows how to open the roof of the greenhouse. And so every day he's here, that's what he does. And there are other smaller projects like harvesting asparagus that he's now learned how to do and is grabbing hold of. And at the same time, he started cheering for people as they're working. He started, this needs to be done over here, just noticing it and going along and helping without feeling like sometimes people need time to process when they're transitioning between jobs. So I feel like we're seeing a big change in him.
Yeah, isn't that lovely?
It is lovely.
And yesterday I was here in the garden team and we were planting all the sunflowers and then those flowers in the zinnias in the flowers. And the person showing us was, you just felt they were so empowered to show us.
Good.
And it didn't matter whether they were staff or guests. They were here with the responsibility to get us engaged and to involve us. And then that person, there was 3 of us then picking the arugula.
Uh-huh.
I think we call it rocket.
Yeah.
And we picked 4 pound of the arugula. And this person made such lovely space for another person who was with us. Just that listening ear. It's like it's almost the culture here. This respect that you mentioned and this listening ear for others. And making sure that, it doesn't matter if I'm here with a guest or a visitor, there's time for everybody.
That's what we hope.
Yeah.
Meaningful work that doesn't stress you out.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping for.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you so much, Melissa.
Thank you.